So it's fair to assume we're at high water right now. High water each year in North America is called freshet. It's the weirdest name for it, but we are at freshet, and it's early May, and I'm pretty sure we're at freshet right now just because we've had such a warm spell before this level of water. After this point, everything is going to start coming down unless we have a large amount of rain, and then that would technically be freshet, I believe. Anyway, it's high water on the creek, and all I want to do is just sit in the grass and watch this water flow all day and wait for the sun to come out like it's doing right now. And but we got work to do, and it's not fencing, so I'm really excited. I'm going to get onto the mill for a little bit here. We're going to mill up some 2x4s and some 2x13s, and we're going to finish building the structure of the geodesic dome that we're building for our greenhouse, and we're going to get another planter built inside of it as well. And then I don't think we're going to do it today, but in this video I'm pretty sure we'll be putting the cover on it and maybe even making a couple more garden beds. So it's exciting to be doing something other than fencing. I slept really well last night because we finished a big job and we did such a good job with it. So yes, onwards and upwards. Just taking a quick break from some of this milling to reflect on a friend, and I want to share it with you guys. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I think I should, because I think my friend would want for me to let you guys know that I'm thinking of them. So we've been on YouTube for years now, and I met a friend. I met a guy online. He's one of our subscribers. And he was a very interesting man, but he was in his late 80s, and he was in end of life, cancer, a whole lot of things going on. But the cool thing was, he'd give me a weekly phone call, and we'd chat for a while, and I got to hear his story of the caliber of man that he became through his life. And it sticks with me all the time. I meet a lot of people, and a lot of great people, but man, Gene was something special. He was a man he was an engineer for Caterpillar, which, I mean, that's why he reached out, because we had that old D4, and he had a whole bunch of plans for us to fix it, but we decided because it was so expensive to fix, we were going to kibosh it. But I still became really tight and really close with him. He started his life in a logging camp. He knew what hard work was. He was a pillar in his community. He was a family man. It was really cool to learn about an old timer, someone who built the country, literally. He had so much to do with so much that is today. And when I get milling. I get to sit and reflect on my life and stuff. But I've been thinking about Gene, my buddy Gene, who stopped calling me one day. And I have a feeling that Gene passed away. But his memory is still very much alive with me. And yeah, it was nice to meet Gene. So I just want to share that with you guys. And there we go. That's about an hour's worth of wood. For free. Well, for $2 worth of fuel, probably. Which is a lot for that little bit of wood, but it's a lot less than buying in the store.
It's a bit cold today. I've got a toque on. It's been raining a lot, which is good, but I think we got acclimatized to that really warm weather, and now it just feels really cold. But we are back to working on the garden. Got our fence done in the last video. So we're gonna build a garden box inside of the greenhouse and the door, and then we'll be ready to get the plastic on it. I've got a bunch of plants in the house that I want to get in here, and we're gonna do some more garden beds on the outside. So I've got red onions in that bed, and then greens and radishes and that sort of thing in this bed. So we want to do a couple more so we can get potatoes and carrots going, and then I've got tomatoes and squash and cucumbers and stuff to put in the greenhouse. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the squash and zucchini and stuff because we don't want to have those too close together, but I don't know if they're ready to go outside yet. It might be too cold here, but they're kind of growing the best inside the house, so they need to go somewhere soon.
They're bumping.
But yeah, we're gonna start working on the garden bed in here. We've got a trailer full of soil that I want to get emptied so we can use the trailer for other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Uh-oh, it's gonna fall.
Oh, it feels good to be working with wood again. Try a little bit more, yeah. Oof. Okay. And then the bottom. Line the bottom up.
Where were you? on, goats. Come on, goats. Hi, Beebs. It snowed. May long weekend in the high country. Glad we aren't trying to camp this weekend. It's quite hilarious. We wanted moisture, right? Are you happy? Do you like the snow? Is it your favorite? You like it? Yesterday we woke up to a crazy snowstorm. Did not expect that at all. But thankfully it melted all yesterday, and we didn't get much done or anything done because it was absolutely disgusting out. Between the snow melting and the rain coming down in the afternoon, it was just cold and mucky and gross. So this morning we are trying to get the trailer to the greenhouse with all the dirt, but everything's wet and muddy, so Greg is standing there and I don't know if we're going to be successful.
This isn't happening today.
I don't have the patience or the energy to be messing around, trying and trying and trying and trying and not being successful. If we do that, today is just going to be a total wash. So it's not windy right now. I think we're gonna try and get some plastic on the greenhouse because it'll be a lot easier right now when there's no wind. So yeah, we've got some 6mm plastic that I ordered from Amazon. Greenhouse plastic, it's in a big roll.
Right here. And just see this line that goes all the way around? Goes right up to there. Right up to there. I have to actually make marks, but
All right, we're just trying to figure out angles. Build a rectangle. I'm telling you. I'm spending a lot of time trying to figure out angles and make things look good and just build a rectangle. Yeah, so we're gonna get the bottom covered because we want to cover up the wood on the inside. And then we'll get the plastic over top and probably do like a nailing strip or whatever just to terminate the plastic so that it can go over the boards we have on the base, but something that will still be there to hold it in place. And the sun's coming out, so hopefully the ground will dry out enough we can bring the dirt in here.
So Katie and I were having a little bit difficulty right off the bat figuring out our angles, but we determined that this angle right here is a 30-degree angle, which is going to make everything way more easy because now we can just take simple measurements, know that every cut is a 30-degree angle, and then we can slap it up here and we'll be able to move a lot quicker. It is. I'm just kind of line it up like this right here. We're good. Okay, line your end up perfect, and then go check the other side. I gotta get this thing under here first. Look at that. That's not bad at all, is it? There we go. You good? Okay, there we go. Here. I mean, I gotta tap it your way just a pinch. Is that okay?
Yeah. So we've got the majority of our kind of exterior cladding on the bottom here installed. Now Katie and I are just wrapping our heads around how to put a square door on a diamond. So we're going to wrap our heads around that for a little bit, and then we'll show you how we did it while we're doing it. Are we going to support the sides?
Oh, that's what we got to figure out now. Oop. And something like that. Hey, look. Greenhouse film.
You ready to get electrified?
Katie, I was born to get electrified.
Oh, it's like the
6 mil poly.
The stuff on the ground is jumping to the top of the roll. Oh my gosh.
A good rain will take care of that. Make sure it's on the right.
Who's gonna open the door later? The metal door handle.
You are, because you get the zaps.
Yeah, what am I even doing?
You're gonna help me. You're ground patrol here. I can't put this on by myself. You're gonna help me undo this first of all. Then you're gonna let me shock you.
Here comes the wind!
Oh yes! Here it comes!
Oh, this is blowing that way.
Yeah. Are you able to climb up and just pull that over a little bit? Woo! Tight. can't get it to move, give it a little wobble. Oh, there you go, yeah.
Oh, the wind will help it completely.
Okay, I'm gonna put a couple staples. Okay, that's stapled. So these staples are temporary. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put, not over everything, but over the main structure, is we're gonna do like strips, furring strips, and we're gonna nail those on. So to give really good wind resistance. This is just because we're not doing that today. We're getting it on and it's gotta withstand a good amount of wind. So, tack, 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 tack.
We're just hitting money into the wood.
Hitting money into the wood.
That's how you move a ladder when there's a trailer on your truck.
There. Could have just walked.
So we were originally going to cut each piece of plastic to be the sort of diamond shape, but we figured we'll just overlap each edge, and then that kind of gives it more grab into the wood, more staples holding it down, and we've also got some tape that we're going to put over all the seams so that no wind can go under it. And then, like Greg mentioned, the putting some wood over top of the plastic as well. But we needed the big ladder because the more plastic there is up there, the less he can climb around. So we got that up there now. Got this ladder now, and we can get the last 4 or 5 sheets up.
I hear guinea fowl are wild up there.
Yeah, they're way past the truck.
How's that tape work?
Good.
Supposed to be the stuff, you know?
Can you cut this?
Yep. Pull it out a little bit more. That's gonna hold?
I think so.
Give it a good push all the way up.
Here comes the rain and the wind.
Yeah. I think we might be done early today.
No. Are you sure that'll be okay all night?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think the storm is gonna pass soon though.
Yeah. If it dries out, we'll be good. We'll be all right. Mr. Boy.
You're doing the shakedown again?
Yeah. I'm going on that panel.
Oh.
This last panel is gonna be a real bugger.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure. We're good. We're good. Vegetables.
I don't think it can.
It's hitting that, so I'm good. All right.
All right. You ready? Let's go garden. Let's go do some gardening. Come on. can get the dirt out now. All right, now that we got the shovel master here, we're making good progress. We got the middle bed filled up. We're just topping up the outer garden bed because it did kind of sink in a little bit. Probably gonna have to do that for a few years as it fills in the bottom because we didn't really try to get it down there very well. So it'll settle over time, especially as there's water going on there. I think I'm gonna start bringing out some plants to get in these beds. pepper plant sprout. So that's there. I've got basil, zinnias. I've got way too many tomatoes, so I'm going to try and give those away. I've got some big sunflowers. I don't think they will survive outside, so I wanted them in here out of the wind. Got this awesome marigold that's really happy. Basil, tomatoes, all through here. I think I've got a couple zinnias as well, just because they're pretty. Some of this basil's really happy. And then a couple more sunflowers at the back, just to get nice and tall. And then I've got more basil. I've got so much basil. I never have enough basil, so I'm excited for that. And then I did some beans and another marigold. I've got a couple peas to put outside because they like to be cold. And then I'm gonna have to go through the seed box and see what I can just put in the ground. Greg went to go get an IBC tote so we can get some water going up in here, nice and easy. And we're probably just gonna cover the door with plastic for now. And I'm excited. We're gonna have some nice vegetables this year.